Now, Action 10's Cole Vaughn with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
All righty, everybody, take a look at this. We've had lots of fog around the coastal bend lately, but watch it as it rolls into downtown. This was fantastic. We had just enough sunshine to illuminate the buildings of downtown, and you could see the fog as it was moving in. What a spectacular sight there as everyone was getting off to work earlier this morning. Fog rolling into town. Wasn't too incredibly thick this morning, fortunately, but it was thick in some parts of the coastal bend. So now let's take you out to Rockport. You can see throughout the day today, yeah, we had a little sunshine, a little clearing here and there. Whoa, here comes the fog, really thick. Then here's the sunshine again, and then wait just a second. We're going to bring in the clouds. There they are. So we've had a big mix of weather across the area today, to say the least. And you're looking live at Rockport right now, and you can see there's kind of a white wall out there, and that's the fog that's sitting just offshore. And it's sea fog, so it's just waiting to roll in as we go through the next couple of hours. And I think we're going to see that. We're already seeing it in some spots around the area. So with winds being calm, that's why most of it is sitting there currently, but this is just in Rockport. Overall, the flow is to bring a lot of this fog on shore as we head through the overnight hours. So those current temperatures right now, it's in the 60s for most folks, but we've seen a big change. We saw the clouds move in, as you saw there on that time lapse. That's after the sunshine we had earlier. So believe it or not, we were actually up to 75 degrees earlier today. As we're eating dinner now, it's temperatures in the mid 60s. Now here's those visibilities. You can see where that fog is at. It's right there along the Gulf of Mexico, and it is starting to move inland some for places like Ingleside, Corpus Christi, NAS, Corpus Christi, and Port Aransas, starting to see those visibilities fall. And I anticipate them to continue to do that up until about midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning when we see a cold front move through the area. Not only that, it's humid outside. These dew points are in the 60s. And anytime a dew point is in the 60s, it's humid outside. So today, a very spring-like day in terms of the humidity around the area. Now, we do have a cold front sitting up there to our north. Look at all of the rain, though, that sits out here across the central portions of the state. Much wetter earlier today, but we're not going to see quite that here in the coastal bend. We're a little bit further away from the main energy in the atmosphere and a lot of that good moisture as well. So we'll show you here on water vapor where that moisture is at. You see this stream right here of kind of all these green colors, and it's just feeding up there right there in front of that cold front. That is all of the moisture that's in the atmosphere, and it's being pulled all the way from down there in the Pacific Ocean. This big area of low pressure sitting back behind the cold front is bringing all of that moisture up. So a very complex weather pattern. A lot is at play producing this type of rainfall across the central portions of the state. But focus on this. You see this orange slot right here, and then a lot of that gray stuff behind it. That is dry air in the atmosphere, and that is headed this way. It's going to be here by tomorrow afternoon, and it will bring our first afternoon of sunshine in quite some time. So future tracker, let's talk about how this is going to play out over the next couple of days. Cold front sitting up there closer to San Antonio by about 10 o'clock tonight. You see we still have the cloudy skies out here in front of it. We're also going to have that rainfall with it, just some scattered sprinkles with it. Then we're going to have the chance of rain as the cold front moves through, and then we see high pressure move through by tomorrow, and that's going to start to clear skies out very quickly. Lots of sunshine in the forecast for Tuesday. Not much changes for Wednesday. High pressure starts to move away, which will shift our winds, but we've still got sunny skies and a pretty comfortable day for the middle of the week. As we head into Thursday, we're going to start to increase that cloud cover, though, a good bit more. You see we still have some areas of sunshine sitting off to the west of Corpus Christi, so it's not going to be a totally cloudy day, but there is going to be plenty of cloud cover out there. So here's future tracker. You see all the clouds that we have for tonight. Looks like the rain is not showing up on here. I'm not sure why. When this cold front moves through, though, take my word for it, there is going to be a few showers likely popping up around the area. Chance of rain's not all that great, and then we're going to start to clear out. I would say by lunchtime tomorrow is when we should start to see a good deal of sunshine around the coastal bend. So here's tomorrow's forecast. Around 53 to start the day. We're up to 68 for that afternoon high, and then we're looking at sunshine pretty much all day long. So now it's time for your 7-day forecast, brought to you by AutoNation. Gear up with a new truck. AutoNation's New Year New Truck event is on. Rush to the AutoNation store near you. So for the next couple of days, lots of sunshine, temperatures in the upper 60s. Quick warm up though for Thursday and Friday. We're bringing another cold front between next Sunday and Monday, and that should be our next cool down and chance of rain. Andy?
Cole Vaughn, thanks.